Did you know that Grok can do more than just quick images or short clips? Most people don't realize you can actually create full-length videos with perfectly consistent characters and animation, all using the free version. In today's video, I'll show you the exact workflow I use to turn Grok into a full video generator. Same characters, same style, smooth animations throughout. By the end, you'll see how easy it is to make high-quality long videos and scale your YouTube channel quickly. So let's start creating the script for our video again, using ChatGPT. All you have to do is open a new ChatGPT chat and paste the prompt I'm using. Here's what that prompt actually does behind the scenes. First, it tells the AI to act like a professional scriptwriter. This part is really important because when you guide the AI on how it should behave, you get much better results. That's the whole magic of prompt engineering. Next, I ask it to write a Disney-style Pixar character script and mention the total duration of the video. Then, in the second line, I set the tone. I tell it the script should feel suspenseful and should add a new suspense hook every 5 seconds. This keeps viewers watching till the end. And finally, in the last line, I simply tell it how many characters I want, and I give it a theme. I chose Christmas because following trends instantly boosts your chances of going viral. That's it. With just a few smart lines, ChatGPT creates the entire script. Now that we have our script, the next thing we need are AI visual prompts for each scene. So I'm going to paste another prompt into the same chat. In this one, I'm telling it to create separate visual prompts for every scene. But with one important instruction: each scene must smoothly connect to the previous one. Why? Because that's how we keep the characters consistent and make sure all the short clips blend together perfectly in the final video. And just like that, in a few seconds, ChatGPT generates clean, separate prompts for every scene we need. Everything is neatly structured and ready. So now we're all set to move to the next step: creating the visuals with Grok AI. So first, head over to the official Grok AI website and sign up, either with your email or your Twitter account. Once you're logged in, you'll land on a dashboard that looks something like this. From here, click on the Imagine tab. This is where all the image generation magic happens. You'll see a prompt box waiting for your visual instructions. Now just switch back to ChatGPT, copy your first scene prompt, and paste it into the Imagine section. And since we're creating a vertical video, I'm keeping the default aspect ratio settings exactly as they are. Once everything is set, hit enter, and Grok AI will start generating multiple images based on your prompt. You can browse through them and pick the one that best fits the scene you're building. And just like that, your first visual is ready. Now I went through the generated images and selected this one because it looked the most natural for our video scene. Once you click on the image, Grok opens a new window where you can paste the same prompt again, this time to convert the image into a video. I did the same, hit enter, and after a few seconds, Grok generated this video clip from that exact prompt. Now that our first scene is successfully created, and honestly, I'm really impressed with how it turned out, here's what we're going to do next. To keep our characters consistent throughout the video, we need to generate every scene using the same image that we have worked with. So if you're happy with the first scene, download your clip, then copy the second prompt from ChatGPT and paste it into the same window. The key to matching your previous scene is adding a connector line at the start of each new prompt so the AI knows how the story continues. Here's how I added my connector line and then followed the same prompt structure for the next scene. After generating it, this is how the second clip came out, and it matches perfectly. Now we just repeat the exact same process for all our remaining prompts. In the last generated Grok video window, paste your next scene's prompt, and Grok will try its best to match the previous clip. Sometimes the result might not be exactly what you expected. If that happens, don't worry. Just tweak the prompt a little and add a few specific details so Grok understands the scene better. Once you finish generating all your clips and download everything to your system, it's time for the next step: creating the voiceover. And for that, we're going to use one of the best AI voice tools available, 11 Labs. So go ahead and visit 11 Labs and sign up for a free account. The free plan is more than enough for short videos like this. Once you're on the homepage, head to the text-to-speech section under Playground and choose your voice character. Since this is a children's style story, I'm looking for something cheerful and friendly, and I selected this voice for my video. For the settings, you can keep everything as it is. No need to change anything. Now copy your script from ChatGPT, the one we got as the very first response in the chat. Just take the lines one by one and paste them into the 11 Labs text-to-speech box. Give it a quick read to fix any typos or small mistakes, and once it looks good, simply hit the Generate Speech button. 11 Labs will start producing a clean, natural voiceover for your video. And trust me, it sounds amazing. Now you can download all these voiceovers to your system once you're happy with the results. Once you've downloaded all the voiceovers, we can move to the next step, editing your video to make it look polished and professional using Canva. So head over to Canva, go to Videos, and select Mobile Video, since that's the perfect dimension for short-form content. Once you're inside the editor, upload all your Grok AI generated clips by clicking Uploads and selecting the files from your system. After the clips are uploaded, repeat the same process for your voiceover files. Click Uploads, select your audio files, and upload them to Canva. Now that everything is in place, your clips, your voiceovers, and your workspace, we're ready to start editing the video. First, begin by adding blank pages to the timeline. You can do this by clicking on the plus icon and selecting Add a blank page. Keep adding blank pages until your timeline reaches around 1 minute in total duration. This gives us enough space to place all our clips and voiceovers smoothly as we build the video step by step. Once that's done, go ahead and name your file so everything stays organized inside Canva. After naming it, head over to Uploads, then open the audio section and drag your voiceover onto the timeline under those blank pages. Now that the voiceover is in place, we can start listening to it carefully and matching the visuals to each scene. The process is really simple. Play the voiceover, understand what's being described, then place the corresponding clip right above that section of audio. After that, just cut and trim the clips so they align perfectly with the voiceover. Watch how I'm doing this editing step by step on my screen, and you'll quickly get the hang of editing videos smoothly in Canva.
Very last Christmas star, until it slipped right out of his hands. Very last Christmas star, until it slipped right out of his hands. Very last Christmas star, until it slipped right out of his hands. Just as it tumbled toward the darkness, Luna, the glowing reindeer, swooped in. Though her light was fading fast, Pip leapt onto her back, knowing that if the star wasn't placed before sun... Fading fast, Pip leapt onto her... Christmas ma... The star wasn't placed before sunrise. Christmas magic would vanish forever.
After spending a few minutes editing and trimming, I ended up with this sequence. Take a look at how smoothly it's flowing now. It already looks pretty good, but to make it feel more polished and professional, I'm going to add some smooth in-clip transitions between the scenes. So, hover your cursor between two clips and click on the Add Transition button. From there, select the Match and Move transition and set the duration to 0.2 seconds. This keeps the video seamless and natural. Next, scroll down and click on Add Transition to All, so the same effect applies across every clip. After that, quickly preview the video to check if anything feels mismatched or off. Now let's apply those transitions and see how the final result turns out.
On a snowy rooftop at midnight, little Pip the elf held the very last Christmas star until it slipped right out of his hands. Just as it tumbled toward the darkness, Luna, the glowing reindeer, swooped in, though her light was fading fast. Pip leapt onto her back, knowing that if the star wasn't placed before sunrise, Christmas magic would vanish forever.
So this is what you can create using Grok AI in Canva. To keep the tutorial clear and straight to the point, I kept this demo around 30 seconds, but the entire process stays exactly the same, even if you want to make longer videos. Once everything looks good, you can simply export the video from Canva and start publishing it across all short-form content platforms to maximize your reach. For this video, it took me roughly 1 hour to create a full 60-second short, which means you can easily produce one high-quality short every single day using Grok AI and Canva, especially if you enjoy the editing process. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss these kinds of tutorials every week. I'll be sharing more AI workflows, editing tricks, and content ideas to help you grow faster. So stay tuned.